Right, lads, welcome to Tokyo. Not the Tokyo you see in the guidebooks, no sir. We're going off the beaten path a bit, into the heart of the city when the salarymen clock out, and the neon signs flicker on. We're on a quest to uncover those hidden gems, those little pockets of magic that give Tokyo its unique buzz. So grab a coffee, maybe a pack of those weird Japanese Kit Kats, and settle in. It's going to be a wild ride. Welcome to Tokyo, the city that never sleeps. In this video, we're diving into the hidden gems and local hangouts that make Tokyo's nightlife so unique. Let's get started. Golden Gai, eh? Imagine this. 6 narrow alleys crammed with these tiny, tiny bars. It's like stepping into another world, a hidden gem in the heart of Tokyo. Each alleyway is a maze of neon lights and intriguing doorways, beckoning you to explore further. I'm talking like 6 seats, maybe a standing area if you're lucky. These bars are so small you can practically touch both walls with your arms outstretched. But that's part of the charm, right? The intimacy, the coziness, the feeling that you're part of something special. Each one is its own little world, its own vibe. You could spend an entire evening just hopping from one bar to the next, each offering a completely different experience. One moment you're in a bar that feels like a 1950s American diner, the next you're in a place that looks like it was plucked straight out of a noir film. You got your rock and roll bars, your jazz dens, even places dedicated to, like, Showa-era memorabilia. It's mental. And the decor. Some of these places are like museums, filled with vintage posters, old records, and quirky knickknacks that tell a story of their own. And the best part? You never know who you'll meet. The crowd is as diverse as the bars themselves. Locals, expats, tourists, artists, musicians, you name it. Everyone's here for the same reason. To soak in the unique atmosphere and make some unforgettable memories. Could be a salaryman drowning his sorrows in sake, could be a group of off-duty geishas. Could even be, I don't know, a famous manga artist looking for inspiration. The stories you hear, the people you meet, it's all part of the magic. It's a proper rabbit hole, this place. You go in for one drink, next thing you know, the sun's coming up, and you're singing karaoke with a bunch of strangers. Time just seems to slip away in Golden Gai, and before you know it, you've made friends for life. You go in for one drink, next thing you know, the sun's coming up, and you're singing karaoke with a bunch of strangers. The energy is infectious, and the camaraderie is something you won't find anywhere else. It's like the whole neighborhood is one big, happy family. Don't be put off by the slightly rough around the edges atmosphere, by the way. That's part of the charm. These bars have character, a lived-in feel that makes them all the more inviting. It's like stepping into someone's living room, where everyone is welcome. That's part of the charm. It's a side of Tokyo you just don't see anywhere else. The rustic, eclectic vibe is a refreshing change from the sleek, modern cityscape that Tokyo is known for. It's a place where you can let your hair down and just be yourself. It's a side of Tokyo you just don't see anywhere else. The vibrant nightlife, the unique bar interiors, it's all part of what makes Golden Gai so special. It's a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of the city and immerse yourself in a world of liquid delight. Just, maybe brush up on your Japanese, yeah? Some of these places, English is about as useful as a chocolate teapot, but don't let that deter you. A little effort goes a long way, and the locals appreciate it when you try to speak their language. Some of these places, English is about as useful as a chocolate teapot, but that's all part of the adventure. Embrace the challenge, and you'll find that the rewards are well worth it. Golden Gai is a place where memories are made and stories are born. So go on, dive in, and see where the night takes you. Alright, so maybe smoky jazz bars aren't your thing. You'd rather be out with the cool cats, digging into some smooth tunes? Well, my friend, let me introduce you to the Blue Note Tokyo. This place is an institution. Tucked away in the swanky Aoyama district, it's the real deal. Low lighting, plush velvet seats, that sort of hushed atmosphere where you can actually hear the clinking of the ice in your highball. And the music? Forget about it. We're talking world-class jazz musicians, legends even, gracing the stage. They've got a 2-drink minimum, mind you, but trust me, once you're settled in, soaking up the atmosphere, you'll be ordering another round without a second thought. It's pricey, no doubt, but for a special night out, for a taste of Tokyo sophistication, you can't beat it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ramen? At night? It might sound a bit unconventional, but trust me, there's something magical about slurping down a hot bowl of ramen under the neon lights of Tokyo. Hear me out, because this is a rite of passage in Tokyo, my friends. The city comes alive at night, and so does its food scene. From street vendors to late-night eateries, there's a whole culinary world to explore after dark. Ichiran Ramen, it's famous for a reason. This isn't just any ramen joint, it's an institution. People from all over the world flock here to experience its unique dining style and, of course, its incredible ramen. First off, they've got these little booths like individual study carousels, perfect for the solo diner. It's designed to give you a personal, immersive experience with your meal, free from distractions. You just rock up, punch in your order on the vending machine. Don't be intimidated, they usually have English menus, and bam! A steaming bowl of deliciousness appears before you like magic. It's a seamless process that adds to the charm of the place. And the ramen itself? Oh mate, it's a symphony of flavors and textures that dance on your palate. Rich, flavorful broth, perfectly cooked noodles that melt in your mouth. Chashu pork. Each component is meticulously crafted to create a harmonious bowl of comfort. It's the kind of meal that warms you from the inside out, perfect after a long day of exploring. Or, a heavy night out in Golden Gai. There's something incredibly satisfying about ending your night with a bowl of ramen that feels like a warm hug. Plus, it's open 24/7, so it's there for you when those late-night cravings hit. Whether it's 2 a.m. or 2 p.m., Ichiran Ramen is ready to serve you a bowl of happiness. Trust me, after a few beers, there's nothing better than a big old bowl of Ichiran Ramen. It's the ultimate comfort food, and it somehow tastes even better when you're a bit tipsy. So next time you're in Tokyo, make sure to embark on this solo mission for your stomach. You won't regret it. Right, let's say you're feeling fancy. You want to impress your date or maybe just treat yourself to a bit of luxury. Well, my friend, you need to get yourself up to 2 Rooms Grill and Bar. This place is all about the view, and let me tell you, it's a stunner. Perched high above the city, you've got panoramic views of the Tokyo skyline, all twinkling lights and skyscrapers stretching out as far as the eye can see. It's the kind of view that makes you go, bloody hell, I'm actually in Tokyo. But it's not just about the view. The food is top-notch too. Grilled meats, fresh seafood, all done with a touch of elegance. And the cocktails? Oh, they're dangerous, mate. Dangerously good, that is. Just be prepared to shell out a few yen, yeah? This is definitely a splurge kind of place. But hey, you only live once, right? Now for something completely different. Tokyo is a city that never sleeps. A place where the night is always young and the streets are alive with energy. But amidst the bustling nightlife, there's a hidden gem that offers an experience unlike any other. If you're after a unique, slightly bizarre, but undeniably memorable night out, then look no further than the Vampire Cafe. Nestled in the heart of Tokyo, this themed restaurant is a haven for those who love the macabre and the mysterious. Yeah, you heard me right. Vampire Cafe. It's a place where fantasy meets reality, and where you can let your imagination run wild. This place is like stepping into a gothic horror film. We're talking coffin-shaped tables, blood-red velvet curtains, waiters dressed as vampires, the whole 9 yards. It's cheesy, it's over the top, but that's all part of the charm. The decor is meticulously designed to transport you to another world, one where vampires and other creatures of the night reign supreme. But that's all part of the charm. The atmosphere is infectious, and it's hard not to get caught up in the fun. Whether you're a die-hard fan of gothic culture or just looking for a quirky night out, the Vampire Cafe has something for everyone. The food is surprisingly decent, actually. You might expect a place like this to skimp on quality, but that's not the case here. The menu offers a variety of dishes that are both delicious and creatively presented. They've got your typical bar snacks, but with a spooky twist, of course. And the cocktails? They're a highlight in their own right, but with a spooky twist, of course. And the cocktails? Each one is a work of art, crafted to look as eerie as it is tasty. From blood-red concoctions to drinks that smoke and bubble, there's something to delight every sense. Well, let's just say they're best enjoyed in a dimly lit corner while plotting your next move. The ambiance is perfect for those who want to immerse themselves in the theme while plotting your next move. The dim lighting and eerie decor make it easy to lose yourself in the moment, creating an unforgettable experience. I mean, while enjoying the atmosphere. It's a place where you can let your hair down and just have fun without taking yourself too seriously. It's definitely not for everyone, but that's what makes it special. It's a niche experience that caters to those who are looking for something out of the ordinary. But if you're up for a laugh, if you're willing to embrace the weird and wonderful, then this is the place for you. If you want to experience something truly unique to Tokyo, then the Vampire Cafe is well worth a visit. It's a place where you can create memories that will last a lifetime. Then the Vampire Cafe is well worth a visit. Just be prepared to step out of your comfort zone and into a world of fantasy. Just don't be surprised if you find yourself craving garlic afterwards. After all, even creatures of the night need a little protection sometimes. So there you have it, lads. A little glimpse into the weird, wonderful, and always entertaining world of Tokyo nightlife. Whether you're a jazz aficionado, a ramen enthusiast, or a budding vampire, Tokyo has something for everyone. Remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There are countless other hidden gems and local hangouts just waiting to be discovered. So get out there, explore, and embrace the electric energy of Tokyo after dark. And hey, if you enjoyed this little adventure, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more travel shenanigans, and let me know in the comments what other hidden gems you'd like to see me uncover. Until next time, cheers! Thanks for joining us on this nocturnal adventure through Tokyo. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more hidden gems and travel tips. See you in the next video.